How's it going, guys? Alright, so it's actually nighttime here, so if my voice is a little low, forgive me for that. Before we hop into the video, let me give you a few seconds to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's get right into it. So, when you finish the update, this is the first thing you see appear on the screen. You claim this, and then I believe there's something else, the winter calendar. We'll be claiming a bunch of rewards. That's what it is, the Lex Luthor and the winter calendar thing. And then there's a new Injustice Pass, which is going to be the Lex Luthor Injustice Pass. Let's first of all see what they have in the inbox. Okay, nothing here. That's the pass. Holiday gifts from Killer Frost. Every 24 hours for 11 days, you stand a chance of getting 25 shots for some characters, including Mr. Freeze and Killer Frost. The rest being Captain Cold, another Captain Cold, and Sub-Zero. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, so we got one Vault Key and 300 gems over here. That's also not bad. We'll see what the Vault Key is for by the time we start playing the solo raids. We don't need to read the patch notes, we already read the patch notes. And this is another gift. It's something, it's not a lot, but this is something, I guess. And then there's something else that I didn't claim. Let's see what it is. A Raven profile picture and 200. Wait, what was that? It was the profile picture, but it changed. It transformed to gems. So I guess that's something they changed. When you get a duplicate of something, it changes to gems. Am I looking at Enchantress right there? Alright, let's see what else. There's some things in the store. I think this was from the Black Friday sales. They brought it back. And this one, obviously, for you rich guys, you can throw some money on the Lex Luthor character and see what he's working with. If I'm spending some money on the game, obviously I'm gonna spend it on Baby Enchantress, but that is a discussion for another day. Alright, there's nothing much that changed in the store. Nothing much changed in the home tile, the home screen. Nothing much changed. Let's claim the operation rewards. I haven't claimed that since today. What else? Oh yeah, let's see what they did about the gameplay, because they said something about the UI, and obviously we'll do League of Anarchy. One thing I want to test out is if the character movements from the opponent is still the same thing. After that, we'll go straight to the solo raids and see what they're talking about there. So, okay, so the health bar, they did something about that. What is this thing that says 75%? What is that? Maybe it's the crit? Is it the crit? It's the crit. It's the crit. So, from what I'm seeing, it's still they still back away into jump attacks. They didn't change anything about the movements of the characters. I was really hoping they would. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. But they did improve in the graphics. The game looks more cleaner, smoother. Even the responsiveness of the game when you're playing it is much better. Even though they didn't change the UI, the way the game, the AI responds to the battle commands, they didn't work that. They still improved the graphics and how your characters respond to what you ask it to do. So lastly, let's go to the solo raids. Choose one out of 3 available solo raids. That's fine. There's an album. You get 5 solo raid vault keys, and then each excessive keys will be converted to gems. That's pretty good. So when you open each vault, it gives you either shards or artifacts. That's pretty good also. Like, you have guaranteed rewards instead of random garbage drops. That's beautiful. Each solo raid season features 1 solo raid and 2 additional solo raids to choose from. So out of 3 solo raids, you have to choose 2. And then I think they took away the extra pip. Alright, let's go for the Dawn of Apocalypse So it's the Dark Knight, the Dawn of Apocalypse, and the Realm Clash. Let's go for the Dawn of Apocalypse. Excuse me. Come on. Alright, so this is where I stop, Heroic level 4, and that's where I'll be continuing from. I'll make a video on that tomorrow. And these are the bosses that I have to take down. And I'm looking at 6 pips there instead of 7, which means they increased the duration for the raids and then took away the extra pip. Maybe the extra pip exists when you have, because they have the premium solo raids now. You pay money for the premium solo raids and then you get more rewards and get more chances. I can't complain a lot, okay? So they actually put in a little bit of thought into all of this, but they can't resist making it pay to win. We'll take what we can take. I'll give them a B for an effort. This is not a win. This is not a W update. I'll give them a B for the effort. They changed a lot of things. I'm pretty sure the drop rate in the store is still the same. You know, you spend 30k gems and you don't get anything. I'm pretty sure they didn't work on that. But like I said, I'll give them a B for efforts. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.